Hello, HTX neighbor, and welcome back. Today we have an important topic for anyone getting ready to enter into the contract phase of a real estate transaction. I'm talking about the option period. First things first, what is an option period? An option period is a crucial period of time right after you sign a contract that gives the buyer the opportunity to do his due diligence. So he's going to be getting inspections, getting quotes for repairs and insurance, negotiating the terms of the contract, and taking steps to secure his financing. And all of this happens in a period of about 5 to 7 days. Now, is this a free opportunity? It is not. The buyer is going to pay for the opportunity to have this block of time to figure out if they want to proceed with the transaction. It's usually between $200 and $500. Sometimes you will see in the contract instructions, they will actually say they want, let's say, $100 a day for 5 days. And they can say that all they want, but those terms are negotiable. The amount of the option fee is negotiable and the period of time is negotiable, although usually you don't see many contracts that have over a 7-day option period. Now let's dive into why the option period is so vital. The main reason is due diligence. The buyer is going to take this time to have a professional come out and inspect the property inside and out. He's going to assess the condition and uncover any hidden issues with the home. The inspectors come out, and usually it takes them 3 to 4 hours to go through the home inside and out, like I said before, and then they're going to give you a list of their recommendations. So it's important to note that this first inspector is a general inspector. So if he sees something, let's say that he's concerned about on the roof, he's going to recommend that you have a roofer come out. If he sees something that he doesn't like about the air conditioning system, he's going to recommend that you have an AC guy come out. So they really take their time. They go through the home, system by system, room by room, and make all their recommendations. These reports that they give you, I've seen them with as few as 30 pages, and I've seen some with over 100 pages. And they will note things as small as a sink that's draining slowly, all the way up to I had one that had a roof rafter that had come undone. So these are things that you might not notice on your first few walkthroughs of the home. If you don't turn on the faucet or go up in the attic, you won't know these things are conditions of the home. That's why this inspection process in the option period is so important. Now that you have all this information, what are you going to do with it? This is where the negotiation phase really kicks in. So you're going to go back to the seller and say, hey, look what the inspector found, and what are we going to do about it? So this seller might agree to repair some of it. He might agree to reduce the price of the home. He might agree to give you some money towards closing costs, or any combination of all three of those things. And all of this happens during that 5 to 7 day block of the option period. What else are you doing during this time? You're working with your lender. You're probably not in underwriting yet, but you're getting him the things that he requires to push your loan through. You're also talking to your insurance agent. This is really important, as we learned from Sarah Springer a few videos back. Your insurance payment gets bundled in or escrowed into what makes up your monthly payment. So your monthly payment is going to be your principal and interest, your taxes, and your insurance. And sometimes that insurance fee pushes some people over the limit to what they can afford. So getting that insurance quote during your option period is really important. All right, so you've gotten to the end of your option period, you've done your due diligence, you've done your inspections, you've gotten your insurance quote, and you decide you don't want to buy the property after all. Are you going to get your option money back? You are not. What you are going to get back is your earnest money. This is the biggest benefit of the option period, is that it gives you time to figure all this stuff out. It's going to cost you a few $100s, but in the end, you are going to get your earnest money back. Thanks for tuning in this week. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more real estate content, and I'll see you next week. Bye.